Now, before we move away from this one, let me mention one thing. Because y1, x1 are dependent. y2, x2 are dependent. We have y1, y2 up to y6 and x1, x2 up to x6. We have two samples. One is x, one is y. And because y1 and x1, y2 and x2, they are dependent. So some people also call this is two sample dependent procedure, okay? And when sigma d is unknown to us, we replace by SD, this one becomes so-called two sample dependent T procedure, okay? Now, that's just a big picture. Now let's look at some details, okay? If you flip your notes to the next page, this is the SPSS printout. You can skip this one and flip to what? The next page. And let's look at the model assumptions here, okay? After look at the key observation, we can safely assume the following. D1, D2 up to D6 is a random sample, or you say a simple random sample from normal population with mu d and sigma d. Both mu d and sigma d in the real life application, we don't know. They are unknown. Okay? Now, since we make the normality assumption, we really want to check whether normality assumption is violated or not. Let's recall. Normal population or normal distribution, they are bell-shaped. Bell-shaped means what? Bell-shaped means it's unimodal and what? Symmetric. And also normal distribution follow the 68, 95, 99.7 rule. So we know from that rule, we know 3 sigma away from the center, you can hardly find any observation. That is to say, if the data really come from normal, you can hardly find any outlier. Okay? And this is the stem plot for D's. Okay? For the D's. So let's take a quick look about those D's. This is D1, 4. D2 minus 4. D3 is 1. So let's come back to C1. See the stem plot. Let's see the stem plot. Okay? D1 is 4. So I put here. 0, 4. D2 is minus 4. So I put it here. Minus 4. And D3 is 1. So I put it here. Okay? And the next one I think is minus 4. And 11 and what? And 1. That's the order. It's just probably 1 by 1. So let's look at the graph here. Okay? What can you see about what you see here? This is what? One peak, unimodal. It's about symmetric. And you find no outlier. So quick check with our data set. We find no violations to the normality assumption. Okay?